Hey, LegendAqua here, and we have a new PvP season in Senran Kagura New Link. And, well, considering all the changes that Senran Kagura New Link has done, it's really obvious that the PvP meta has changed once again. And, well, what do I mean by that? Might as well get into it. Alright, so I have been collecting my silver coins and everything. But anyways, the PvP meta. Let's just say that because of the new leader UR upgrades, just their inflated stats just changed the meta immediately. I'm not joking with this. So let's just see if we can get into one. And yes, I have my PvP 29k power team. Alright, so this one looks decent enough. Even the SSR is not that hard to beat, so I'm gauging that I can beat this. But okay, this isn't the example I wanted, but I need those coins. Okay, so there is, because of the new PvP meta, it's just, sorry, not the PvP meta, god. Not with the PvP meta, the new leaders, sorry. And Jesus. Okay, maybe I might do this after the battle. And yes, healing. No, seriously, that synergy works so well. And goodbye. Man, okay, I took them down pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, so I'll go through what I think is the PvP tiering after this. Alright, so let's just go to an opponent. I'm not gonna engage in the battle yet. Okay, so what I think is the PvP meta in terms of my own thought processing on the tiering. Tier 1 are the upgradable leaders, like without a shadow of a doubt. That means it's the Awaken Homura, Awaken Miyabi, Awaken Yumi, and Awaken... Did I say Asuka? Yeah. And we have to also include the new Ice Queen Yumi Awakened form as well. They, like, by all intents and purposes, I might as well use my PvP team for example. My Miyabi can give a boost to any of the Hibijo Academy's members, a 50% boost. And because of that and their inflated stats, like, they're tier 1, absolutely. Those 4 leaders plus the new Yumi that came out, they are tier 1, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Tier 2 is where it gets a little bit weird because there's not it depends on which leader you have, because if you comprise if you comprise a team based on those leaders itself, and then you give those bonuses to the required characters, like if I have Hibijo Academy's Miyabi's you are awakened one, then I would try to compose a team mostly made of Hibijo Academy, and maybe I just go with the limited SSR pulls as well, and I put them into the team. Then they all get that bonus. So then my tier 2, what I'm trying to say is, it depends on your group that you're trying to make. If it's mixed, that will just give the chances for that kind of PvP up to chance, even if it's your highest power stat that you have. So tier 2 is a little bit shaky depending on what leader you have and what the group is comprised of. And finally, tier 3 is, well, healers. I said this in my previous PvP season, and they still stick in the meta because they heal your entire party. And if they heal the entire party, it's pretty much a second win to do up more special attacks and defeat your opponents. There's only 3 tiers, but as I said, tier 2 is where it kind of really matters as well as tier 1. And the thing is, the tier I'm at right now, I've seen people that have the UR upgraded leaders like in the same party. Like I saw like a Homura and then the Ice Queen Yumi form together. And because, as I said, they have inflated stats, they're gonna kill me, even if I have one team leader. It's just basic maths with that kind of situation there. Okay, so I'm going to skip out of this one. My tiering is not the be-all, end-all. It's just that with what the tiering goes for and how important the leaders are. If I would have to say what is like a tier 4 situation, there was an awakened Basho and Soji from their SSRs. Like, I think I heard something about the SRs that can turn into URs now. And they could, like, oh, how do I say this? Like, the SSRs can be reawakened and they can be turned into URs. I don't know about their I don't know about their stats, but I presume that is also inflated as well. So if you come across them, yeah, think of them as like semi-UR leader units and be wary of that. And on speaking of Soji and Basho, I think maybe in the tier 2 section you still need to watch out for Soji and her revive. Thankfully, the ones that I faced, the 50% chance, it always made them lose, so thank God for that. Okay, so yeah, PvP, the meta, it has definitely changed. But what about the rewards? Yeah, so the people who are pretty much whales will get 100 coins. And then going down below all that, is where I'm at. I only got 25. As I said, I'm a free to play player, so I can't get those good units, let alone leader units, and I have some pretty bad luck in gachas at times. But I'm okay with the tier that I'm at because I get 25 by the end of the season, no matter what, because I know I'm going to stick to that tier. I got pushed off from the previous season, but me sticking to 25 is definitely okay, because do you know why? is how the reward system works. And this is the only thing I would say is really good about Senran Kagura's PvP system, well, reward system. So right now the SSR Hikage is up for 800 coins. I'm going to collect 800 coins, but I'm not going to use those 800 coins. Because the gold coins can suffice, because the previous silver coin rewards of that 800 is now placed to the gold coin, and it only costs 40. I've got 30 right now, and I'm going to get 25 after this PvP season ends, and once the next one starts up and the PvP shop is opened, I can get most probably this Hikage that's going to be switched over to the gold. And I can just get her there. For people who's maybe missed out on the Murakamo or the oh god, her name, what was her name? This one. Oh my god, what was her name? Like you can get both of them. You can get both of them. Hopefully if you're around my tier you can do that. But for the silver coins, I would say just wait. It's a waiting game, especially in the tier that I'm at. Obviously the whales who get 100 coins a day or 70 coins a day, they can pick up Hikage immediately. Because they've obviously either got so many silver coins or so many gold coins that they're gonna pick up any one of these and probably increase their luck stats. But I'm thinking about these reward systems one step ahead. So if I stick to a tier where I can gather up 40 gold coins in 2 PvP seasons, in the 3rd season, I can grab that SSR that had a high stipulation cost of 800 silver coins. And if I wanted to spend some of the silver coins, I could spend it on something else, like the new Awaken pendant, new costumes if I wanted to, or if I ran out of white pendants, I can just grab that. So yeah. Like, you don't, in my opinion, even though I'm farming up silver coins, it seriously is a waiting game. And as long as you stay around the tier in which you know you're going to get the SSR that you've missed out through through silver coins, you are going to get it in the next season using gold coins. Like, in my opinion, that again is just a bit of simple math. Okay, I think I've rambled a lot right now, but you get my thinking on the reward system. It is being extremely lenient in giving us maybe a 2 season period, 2 season period in order to get these new rewards. And this is what I'm planning to do. Because 800 silver coins is a bit too much, while 40 gold coins is a lot more manageable. Okay. And I think, yeah, that will do it. And if you guys can see, yes, I'm nearing 200 tamas, but I'm not pulling once I reach 200. Yes, the SSR Haruka and the SSS Riona looks exotic, but they're not tempting me as much, so I think I'm just gonna hoard my tamas for now. Okay, so I hope my rambling about the PvP and the rewards wasn't too long-winded. I hope you got what I was trying to say because I tend to ramble on a little bit, but yeah, that does it for the PvP meter. So, I think that does it for me, so LA out.